Samaya de loba. Tangi balobi de loye. Tangi balobi de loba. Samaya de loye. Tangi balobi de loba. Tangi balobi de loye. Samaya de loba. Dendo ye. Dendo ye. Samaya de loye. Tangi balobi de loba. Tangi balobi de loye. Tangi balobi de loba. Tangi balobi de loye. Tangi balobi de loba. Tangi balobi de loye. Samaya de loye. Piku malala iloloko, naiteide gaumane modo imodoko. Naiteide lobi umupolo, naiteide lobi umuyansiye. Piku mamodo imodoko, gaumane lolo iloloko. Lolo iloloko, gaumane wakai wakako. Lolo iloloko, gaumane modo imodoko. Alobi de seke. Imonoko, Aumane wakai wakako. Naiteide lobi umupolo, naiteide lobi umuyansiye. Piku malala iloloko, Aumane wakai wakako. Lala iloloko, Aumane wakai wakako. Naiteide lobi umupolo, naiteide lobi umuyansiye. Piku malala iloloko, Aumane wakai wakako. Aumane wakai wakako. Mana imonoko. Aumane lolo iloloko. Naiteide lobi umupolo. Naiteide lobi umuyansiye. Piku malala iloloko. Aumane wakai wakako. Lala iloloko. Aumane wakai wakako. Lala iloloko. Aumane wakai wakako. Yauma sana ye ba yauma imodo keba. Tangi balobi koya, bebali wala waudi. Yauma sana, sisade ni sokoya. Yauma sana, tangi balobi koya. Yauma imodo keba. Ala de la bikoya, ala yauma koya. Yauma sana, yauma imodo keba. Yauma imodo keba. Ala de la bikoya, tangi balobi koya. Yauma sana, yauma imodo keba. Yauma imodo keba. Ala de la bikoya, tangi balobi koya. Yauma sana, yauma imodo keba. Yauma imodo keba. Ala de la bikoya, ala yauma koya. Yauma sana, yauma imodo keba. Wogodon don. 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 Wogodon. Umupanda wasano. Umupanda wasae. Umupanda wasano. Kulibana monya defubae. Kulibana. Bana Kulibana. Kulibana Kulibana. Kulibana Kulibana. Kulibana Kulibana. Bakara dunya me sore yamenye. Sore yamemba. Yamenye. Sore yamemba. Nyameye, Sode Yamemba, Nyamekide, Sode Yameye, Nyameye, Sode Yamemba, Mange no Yau Mange, Mange ye, Mange no Ebaya, Mange no Yelobi, Mange ye, Mange no, Mange ye, Mange no, Mange ye, Mange no, Mange no Ebaya, Mange no Yelobi. Soko katuku na yo simboma, Soko katuku baya, Soko katuku, yo kimboma ye, yo simboma ye baya, Soko katuku baya, Soko katuku, Soko katuku, Soko katuku, Soko katuku baya, Soko katuku, yo simboma ye, yo simboma ye baya, Soko katuku baya, Soko katuku. Soko katuku baya, Soko katuku lobi, Soko katuku, pada bata kota kangalu, pada bata na shawasa, sino na shawasa, pada bata 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 na shawasa. Pada batana shawasa, pada batana shawasa, sino na shawasa, pada batana 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 shawasa. If you die, me not to me baleo, limitanga. If you only am Bobby no baleo, if you only am Gogo me baleo. How much I think it is I don't be getting. If you only am Bobby no baleo, if you only am Gogo me baleo. How much I think it is I don't be getting. If you die, me not to me baleo, if you only am Bobby no baleo. How much I think it is I love it, if you die, me not to my ballo. If you all am going to my ballo. If you all am standing my ballo. Oh, yeah, Saturday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ba. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ba. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ba. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ba. Tangi baigwe, yumu kongwanga videlo begwe. Kongwanga viba. Tangi baigwe, delo begwe. Kongwanga viba. Tangi baigwe, delo begwe. Kongwanga viba. Kongwanga viba, tangi baigwe, delo begwe. Kongwanga viba, kongwanga viba, tangi baigwe, delo begwe. Kongwanga viba. Oh yeah, tangi baigwe. Oh yeah,
Engineer, okay. Give me more volume on our mic, no man. Yes. Yes. Okay. En are you the Doro? Are you the Doro? Voor de officiële gedeelte. Maar met een bekendmaking even. En dat naar namens. Hey, soundman, op een geluid, Jimmy. Nou, batterijboom. Oké. Mooi zo, dat we verstaan, Sani. Maar op een bekendmaking. Omdat alles aan zij gebeurt, ja, zo de live tap TV. En one speciale actie, ik kom vanuit 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, directeur voor STVS. En dan heb ik begrepen dat alles maar ja zo om Leo, u ook doet, geldt ook voor u. En iedereen die hier zit, jullie worden beleefd gevraagd om je te verwijderen hier. Alsjeblieft. Neem dat je kan jou voor Kon nou. Ja? Iedereen die er niet bij wordt, alsjeblieft buiten staan. Mevrouw, het geldt ook voor u, het geldt voor iedereen. Ja, er zijn regels. We zijn hier bezig aan een special toesani. STVS de live. En een probleem na. En hij is zo mooi na TV, dus aan je lukwasani. En hoe heb je presenteer? Hoe boensani guado? Ik denk dat je de eens aan met hem te capiside. Maar nou, Mr. Kela sa mij tampe lukwalon toe. Dus dan met access security. Voor zorgen dat kasan waka rechten. Ja? Alright. Abumbu sanyu dedu. Okay. Now it's time to start with the official ceremony. Yeah. Judith Obino. We hebben je nodig, meld je aan Judith. Judith, meld je aan snel. Want dat jullie moest go presa la dekba. Judith Obino. Hoe meke pasi ge meke pasaba. Okay. And now we have to start the ceremony, the official coronation of the Vice President by our royal guests in Suriname, Marwina. We are in 𝗦𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗺 right now. The first royal I will be presenting to you is before we present the royals, you will be getting a presentation of the story of the life of Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗺𝗏.
Good afternoon, everybody. Excellencies, special greetings. 𝗕𝗘𝗞𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗜 basia ede kabiting ini wasamadidea mebali wale spekiodi. I will be reading the story about His Excellency 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗺𝗏. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗺𝗏 saw the light of day on the 7th of March 1961 in its village Moywana in the district of Marowijne. He is the third child of his parents, Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏 Misijang and Miss 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏 Agnes. Times were tough for little Ronnie. He had to walk very far to attend school, and as there was no electricity and running water facilities, the family struggled a lot. This, however, did not hold him back in any way. He finished his primary education and attended the secondary education system. At the age 47 years of age, Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗺𝗏 started on his bachelor degree. In 2015, he completed his bachelor degree, and in 2020, completed his master's degree in business administration. Now, he is doing research for his PhD. Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗺 has a versatile career. He joined the army at the age of 18, a good soldier as described by his superiors. He was sent to Cuba for commando training. After completing this training, he was appointed as a personal bodyguard of the commander of the army. After asking for a raise and back pay, which were both denied, Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗺𝗺 was discharged. During his period, Suriname had a dictatorship, and Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗺𝗺 started the Jungle Commando, Surinamese Liberation Army. The efforts of the Jungle Commando also have helped get Suriname back on track to being a democracy again. As a descendant of enslaved people, Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗺𝗺𝗺 has always been a pioneer in getting recognition for the rights of the Maroon minority of the interior. Today, this remains one of the pillars he stands for. He realized early on that bringing about change for minority groups can only be done if they have a voice in the decision-making processes. This is the reason he joined politics in 1996 and is the current chair of the General Liberation and Development Party, 𝗕𝗏𝗃. This political party started in 1990. In 2005, the first electoral results for the 𝗕𝗏𝗃, in combination with two other political parties under the name A Combination, were relevant. Mr. Brunswijk became a member of parliament from the district of 𝗦𝗂𝗎𝗍. With every election after 2005, the number of seats in parliament grew for the political party 𝗕𝗏𝗃. On 29th of June 2018, Brunswijk became the first chairperson of the National Assembly of Suriname of Maroon descent. On 13th of July, Mr. Brunswijk was elected vice president by acclamation in an uncontested election. He was inaugurated on the 16th of July. With this, he is the first vice president of Suriname of Maroon descent. In this position, he has realized a lot for the indigenous communities in the interior, but also in other districts. As he was deprived of electricity and good running water as a child, this was the first thing he acted upon. A lot of villages and communities in the interior have electricity now, also via solar panels and running water, essential for development. Not only is Mr. Brunswijk a politician, but he is also a businessman, mainly in the mining sector. As a businessman, he provides people with jobs so they can provide for themselves and their families. A philanthropist is also a predicate that suits Mr. Brunswijk. Countless citizens, students, sporters, and people with medical or financial needs have been giving support by him. Out of his pocket, giving people the means to go abroad for study, sports, or medical treatment without regard for the person is a common gesture. A philanthropist is also a predicate that suits him once more. Social responsibility is a key factor when people approach him. It is in his character to help those in need. Before he became a politician, this was also evident. He is very empathic and has a soft spot for those in need. As the vice president, Mr. Brunswijk understands that he is a servant of the people. Soldier, politician, businessman, these are all titles Mr. Brunswijk has. But probably the most important one, which is close to his heart, is the one of a sportsman. He is the owner of 𝗦𝗂𝗎𝗍 Soccer Club in 𝗕𝗘𝗞𝗥𝗢𝗡, which he has also appeared for as a player. Today, soccer is a big part of his life and he enjoys it very much. There is no soccer game he has not seen. His belief that a healthy mind lives in a healthy body is still relevant. A fair distribution of well-being and prosperity for every Surinamese citizen is the main vision for Suriname, Mr. Brunswijk says often. He strives that Suriname is amongst the top 60 countries in the world in terms of GDP per capita. Well-being, health, education, life expectancy, and entrepreneurship is also in his listing. With the current economical perspectives Suriname has with its oil and gas reserve, this vision is very realistic. Thank you very much.
Nebali ala wa udibaka fudu futule isi today. No musabita kia de wan gandi gimi e ke wan kankambu sikonje o man pikin futampu ya today fu luku masa Brunswijk damitaki aba libifien. Alibifien wakaso de akisimi fu mi dweng anya sana tongo so that alla samadi de yaso dina ifu stau kanishi tongo sa yes amietaki. Ronnie Brunswijk Geboren tapu 7 maart fina jari tina ondro 1960 na wang. Ina dorpu mongo tapu pe udenja so no de inina district Marowina. Masra Brunswick na dufu dripching fu empa ba miki misijang nanga elobi ma Agnes Brunswick. Te uluku gona sei fu skoro da me shita ki Masa Brunswick psa wan tranga ting. Adele ki wan yonku mang da abe tranga gen fu afasifa abe abifu waka aladi gona skoro. Abe waka omen kilometer gona skoro en kombaka. Asansa de kar faya, elektriciteit, water uitkrang, anobe sap den sandati. Maar toch, nanga atranga tendati, a mek moeite en a gas skoro. Masra Brunswick, psa e lagere school, en bakadati a tek leri na VOJ skoro. Di adoro foten na CBR, da a begin tek leri baka. In het jaar 2015, da a tek een bachelor. In het jaar 2020, a rond een master in business administration. No de, I go get een PhD, doctor. Te uluku gona zeef een carrière, de Masra Brunswick op een veelzijdige loopbaan. Nangai tina IT jari, da a go ina legerelek fa wetake ina srana tongo, a guasu dati. Di agona surdati, dat de bigi wan tapu eng, de be looking na wan bung ai wan de taki abe dwen roko bung abe abi discipline. Fu awroko fen dati afasfa charens refi, da akisna okasi fu gona kuba fu go volg wan commando training. Baka di ak bananga training dati akona srana baka, en atron leifwak fu na commandant fu na legre. Awroko fen no be makriki. Abe de wan tranga wroko saben poti. En te je wroko tranga, den kismoni fen ook toe. Wel, Masra Brunswick lek fa saben wan jaja masane vrede taki, da aksi tak mi wan moro moni. En a moni mi satang ome muna baka, mi wane ook toe. En omdat a aksi dati, de fen passi en de pure na wroko. Atensa san datipsa, da wan pchin kese bede in sranang. Want wan dictator bede aan de macht. Masra Brunswick, no dry, moroleki a opo nanga jungle commando. A feti fu jungle commando nanga den sudati, no be makriki ook toe. A de wan feti sa feti omen yari, ma anobe feta feti fu soso. A feti sa feti chari demokrasia kongbaka insranang. Wansani sa Masra Brunswick be fetigi na taki blakamang leken srefi kong na fesi. En telek no a abi a wani en fili dat in een ching ete. Ako verstaan wansani en dat na taki te wan char kenki kong in wansani da i mus de na president ook toe. I mus de pe wet emeki, i mus de pe a ambra enaki en a teka stap dati go in politiek in a jari 1996. Zo atron voorzitter van de politieke partij ABOP, Algemeen Bevrijding en Ontwikkelingspartij. Een partij die zich op in de jaren 1990. In 2005, da makandra na nga tutra politieke partij de Forum a combinatie. Die den gooi na verkiezing, de ven zetel ja. En zetel Masra Brunswick na DNA lid voor na district Marowina. Ja, 2005, ABOP kon altijd binnen naar een zetel en zo een partij bigi gro, ching telek akonde, wamfden bigi partij in Sranang. Tap 29 juni, atrona fossi buskondre mang piking sas dong lek voorzitter van de Nationale Assemblée. Tap 13 juli, atek presi leki vicepresident van Sranang. Ook toe leki a fossi, correctie, 16 juli. Ook toe leki a fossi buskondre kankang mampiking di tong vicepresident Ainisa Nang. A inauguratie van de PC en zo ateke woko. Di ateke woko, da abe promises refuansani. Tak sandi be mankere na en jongu jari, au sorgu taki au chadati go gidensma ook toe. En zo as sorgu taki, boomvoeren presi in a binnenland, asansa de kar elektriciteit na ngau kringwatra uit krang, a charengo giden ook toe. Behalve dat Masra Brunswijk na wan politicus, ade wan businessman ook toe, sang Eurokomoro furu in a go-to sector. In Euroko fen disi, o kasi degi omensma san fen Euroko, fu de ka sorgu de srefi na de familie. Wan trasani, wan traneng, san fiti Masra Brunswijk na helpi man. E yepisma sa ap yepi fano du seleki skoropching. De wan sa mus gona skoro insranang nanga dorosei kondre, sporters, smasa ap datra yepi fanodu, de mofina wang ikantaki, hij is een sociaal bewogen mens. En so furusma ekaren ook toe. Ade ine broedu fu yep trawang. Fossi ade atron politicus, da abe du asan disikba. Leki vice-president, Masra Ronnie Brunswijk saptaki, ade na dinari fu na volk. Dat we luku gona say fu sport, dat me luku abede soldati, politicus, businessman, dat na de ding sang ikan karing. Maar moro prinspari wang san de crossbay ne ati na sportman. Met de zeker if wan bal loloko no ja, gaat hij gelijk in de aanval. En if wan doel de, hij laia bal. Milé? Alo ben voetbal. Alo voetbal en daarom ik asorgu taki maar wina op one ding tetak voetbalteam in Sranang Inter Mongotapu. Behalve club-eigenaar, daar de speler ook toe aan om lezen misrefsien tapaveld, PA play. En tenanga no voetbal de one of the biggest ani in die Masra Brunswijk in Libi. No one voetbalwedstrijd de sa anoshi. En hij bribi taki wan guson tu verstaan na in wan guson tu sting amusde. En te uluku abra afisi fu Masra Brunswijk da awani eerlijk fasi fu welvaart na welzijn die alasra namang. Dat na moro bigi fisi sa abi. En streven na dat sranang de in a top 6 tenti fu de kondre in grondtapu tap a gebied fu boomgezondheid, scoren, veiligheid na ontwikkeling die alasma. Na huidige economische vooruitzicht, san sranang abi in olie na gas, dat meneer Brunswijk is taki na visi vendisi o kontru, wan drink san o kontru, met ako grantangi.
That's the story of one of the strongest men I know. His Excellency, the Vice President, Mr. Ronnie Brunswijk. And the coronation is not everything, it's not something you see every day. Well, the moment is here for that special ceremony. And it's time to invite the first guest on stage. And I got a small bio, very small bio. And the first one is His Royal Majesty, Da 𝗕𝗘𝗞𝗥𝗢𝗡, Dr. Dennis Achade Aksongba, Abomi Kingdom of Republic of Benin. His Royal Majesty Dr. King Dennis Achade Aksongba is a cultural ambassador. He is the ambassador for the African Royal Kingdom, the ARK. He is the executive promoter of the African Fondant Festival. En akono disi na een officieel ambassadeur, een cultureel ambassadeur. Ambassadeur voor African Royal Kingdom. Executive promoter ook toe voor een temoro bigi festival. Abe NGO, om een bigi stichting. Er ook samen naar een bigi orga in New Jersey, New York, naar Connecticut. A boom contact naar a social, naar a cultuur libi voor Benin. Brangasa, onakwa anuja bigi mandisi. Uchayenko.
Hello, brother, sister, and brother from Suriname. I cannot hear you. Thank you very much. You know, in behalf of African View, in behalf of all the ancestors from Dahomey, who is named Benin now, I greet you. I say hello to you. And today is a very special day, not just for you, but for me and also the people of Africa. Before in my country, we say anything, it's very important to do a prayer in the name of a language, and of course, Benin language. And then I will say the few words. I'm not coming here to make a speech. You see that I don't have a book. I don't have any paper on me. Most of the time, the king don't read the paper. The king just say what he have in his mind. That's one of the reasons I come here to stay by Ronnie Brunswick. You don't speak, you act. Thank you. We am so mi don't be my badam do be was so me don't be. Ero menu said do meji menu said do meji wipe mo Africa bo kongbon wipe Africa bo kongbon achanu gbogbo edolo de toto maya vawa de we maji tolo choro ma wa me kwe no kwegwe me ero to gbe wa so mi don't be. You know, this is the moment, sometimes you're so happy and you cry. It's okay if you're happy and cry, it's okay. Because I came to Suriname, I came to this village, and I look at everybody like my village. I hear some rhythm today, some drum today, that is like ritual drum, ritual music from Benin. Ritual Vodou music from Benin. Some rituals, some traditional Benin music from Benin I hear today here. It makes me very happy. And I don't know how Mr. Brunswick make it happen. And he sent me a message. The message that I have is a very powerful message that everybody who are here today, you have to have this minimum of love to our brother. And if you have love for our brother, you have to make sure you prove it. So this throne is not a throne that we give it to Mr. Ronnie Brunswick. It's a throne that anybody who try to do anything negative to him, they're going to go back to the person. We're not coming all the way here for nothing. We're coming here for all the way to shake a hand and give something powerful from Dahomey. That's where I'm come from. I want everybody to check where is Dahomey. He's when he live here today in the kingdom of Dahomey, who is a powerful king in Africa, he always welcome with what he gonna have. Welcome, come anytime. Soon they see him from far away, they already know who he is. So he's welcome anywhere as a king. It's not something that we do in the closet door. It's powerful. They're going to go everywhere. And we have Majesty from Ife, Nigeria, that everybody know, going to come and do what he have to do. And when he's done, it's done. Don't try him. That's what I miss. Give him a hand, His Majesty. And what the last person I'm going to thank is the people of Suriname. People of Suriname. You know, even if you don't understand my English, I'm sorry. I speak 7 different languages. English is not my language, but I try my best. I think you understand me, yeah? Okay. So we thank the people of Suriname for the wonderful. When I look at everybody here, I just see my brothers and sisters. I just see my brothers and sisters. So you guys, welcome to Benin. Welcome to my kingdom. I invite you guys to my kingdom. Okay, to finish the speech, the shares was blessed. I think they're going to need me later, so I want to give the mic back to Peter. You know, listen, I forget something I cannot forget. Let me thank Peter. Peter is doing some wonderful job too. Thank you. But I thank the Suriname people already, so you are inside. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Unakano gang. Thank you, Majesty. En dan, Ayurudoro, smikar kona fesi, a tweede hoogheid, ja, en een soso royal wapjasotide vanuit het Afrikaan continent. En een tweede wang, na Her Royal Highness, Elizabeth 𝗕𝗏𝗪𝗪𝗪, and she's from the Royal House of Afa Kingdom in Iboland in Enugu State, Nigeria. Ukaya kwa ini nakiana again. We actually sama op overtampu, beleefdheid. En u nakiana again. Nawang wanfude sama je teken op gi uma sama afkati international. No ay kaya kroon ay chay den belangrijk sani die we abi vanodu na coronation na beëdiging voor Masaro in Brunswijk. En if u kono ya so take kwasana dan wan bigisani. Ade betrokken na een internationale organisatie. En ajainik boem bigi afkati organisatie, vooral umasama afkati. Hij bundel ding, hij takyanga ding, en dat nou een boem sani. We kan teke pesi baka gantangi.
Adi. I greet you all. I have to also speak in my dialect. Dejeno. And we also speak in Yoruba land. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗏. And also in Hausa say, what? Yaoundé, that's it. So I greet you all. I'm from Nigeria. I bring you greetings from Nigeria, 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗏 of Nigeria. That is Enugu State. So we're so happy. I'm here to represent all the Queen in Africa and to really come to support the Vice President because of his good work. I was so amazed when we came in, the way your people were so excited, the way they were really praising you and the good things I've heard about you. So please, if you don't mind, sir, could you come in? I would like to give you this. Yes, this thing I'm having on my hand is called 𝗕𝗏𝗏 in my dialect. It means symbol of justice, fairness. I am handing it over to you on behalf of the women because, sorry to say, I'm a female activist. So I always appreciate when I see a government appreciate women, carry their women along, because that's actually what I advocate for. Women should be respected, women should be valued, women should be carried along. But I'm really happy to see that you're doing that. So this thing, I'm handing over to you, my king to call from Enugu State. Please accept this. Thank you. Wait, sir. So, thank you very much. Please, I would like to call up 𝗕𝗘𝗞𝗥𝗢, the 𝗦𝗂𝗏 of Idoshun, to come and do the final process. Before then, should we continue to crown him the King of Africa? Are you sure? Thank you very much. 𝗕𝗏𝗥𝗢, please come up to the stage. Yes.
Sweet Suriname people, good afternoon to you. This is the reason for the season. Your diamond son is the reason for this season. Can you give a round of applause, a loud one of applause? First of all, I want to thank Mama. Mama, you are a blessing. Somebody to interpret. Hey, hello. Somebody to interpret for me, please. Hello. Yes. Can you interpret for me? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
We are lucky that we have a diamond, something more valuable than gold and diamond. That's him over here.
Wabi koloku taki wabi wansanya umindi. Di abi wardi mo jamanti. Warda mo jawanchanga go to the tapam siya.
Why do I say that? On the 7th of March, 1961, a child was born.
Saide meke mitaki dati. Seibi day fu Mart wang picking be meke.
And this, the lucky woman who brought this young man to this world is who I'm seeing.
And akoloku mang di meke apikia ning miesinanda.
Mama, you are lucky.
Mama yabi koloku.
We are rejoicing because of that day today.
We pisi fu a day de today.
And the rest of your life will be better than what you have done in the past.
And you live go more far away, so the more better more ke sai fende I live take today.
In the whole of Africa, we have 55 countries.
I ni Africa wabi
55 member states in Africa of 1.25 billion people.
1.5 billion sama.
Now, we have national convener for each of the 55 countries.
And wabi komakanda fu deng different konde yaso.
Of course, we have 5 zonal regions. The Maghreb in the north, West Africa, Central Africa, East Africa, and Southern Africa. 5 regions.
Wabi 50% for Africa. South Africa, North Africa, Central Africa,
East Africa,
Oost and West Africa.
West Africa. I have each deputy there, Deputy Convener General.
Wabi sama ewoko aini ala de 50%.
I am the Convener General for the whole of Africa.
Mina gamba si fu hi Africa chaigo na pisia.
Thank you very much. You are praising the ancestors for us.
Gantangi fu u PC angadengandi giu.
If you remember the name of the organization that brought us here, the African Royal Kingdoms, ARC.
If you study a name for our organization, the Chayukoya, African Kingdom Act.
Before Berlin Conference of 1885, Africa was one.
Fosi dembe pacheng Africa be de one.
Under the supervision of the kingdoms.
Na den konen kreik, den konu konde be luku ala den pisi for Africa.
We never invited them. They just came and ripped us.
Wabe kaiden aden sefiko.
Today, we have a shining sun.
Today, wabi wan benki mapiking.
A shining rising star.
Wa rising the star. Wa sitali de guatapu.
Which all the kingdoms in Africa.
And ala de konu konde for Africa.
And the kings.
Anga de konu.
Are recognizing him today.
Oh, soy Mikey Taki we taking ekia konu jadi. We erkennen today.
You see, today is a special day.
You see, today, our special today.
We are working, ARC and 𝗕𝗘𝗏 are working in conjunction with African Union Commission.
We waka makandi anga wanta pisi organisasi.
You see,
after
okay.
the name, please, of the organization.
Okay, ARC.
ACT.
That's ARK.
Ja?
African Royal Kingdoms.
African Royal Kingdom na organisatie.
And the other one is Council of Traditional Leaders of Africa.
En dat zou na groepen voor Afrikaan leiders in Afrika.
The politicians in Africa tried it, they cannot do it.
De politiek man in Afrika probeert, maar dat moet doen.
So they are inviting kings all over Africa
Dat
to help them.
Dat de kai alle den koningen in Afrika voor kon je piding.
So we are back again to the drawing board.
Dus we komen back na wang makandi.
They thought they could divide us. Never.
De denki taki de besa pachu noiti.
The kingdoms are coming back together again.
De koning krijgt de koning konde ekona wambaka.
We thank God and the ancestors for today.
We gi gadu angaden gandi tangi futide.
Exactly a week ago, on the 1st of July,
Wa wiki pasa na fosi day fu sebi mfu bakayali.
you celebrated 150 years of ending slavery. 150. 160. Yes, 160.
A wiki di pasa de enyuli ufi wando tenchanga sigisi yali di safu no demo.
And
160.
yes. And exactly a week after that one day, July 1st, that's today, July the 8th, we are celebrating this young diamond.
And 1 wiki bakadati we PC anga a diamanti aso.
We are not disturbing or disrupting your system here.
Unaikong boko a system you abiya.
Democracy runs on its course.
Democracy e takifiensefi a defiensefi kaba.
But when you see a shining star, you have to recognize it.
Mate you see one stali die guatapu yabi fu pikitaki na wasi stali die guatapu japu.
And that shining star is whom we are celebrating today.
And as shining star da benki mele mele star de nengwe peace yange today.
Do we support that to celebrate him?
Oh, what do you PC day?
I can't hear you properly.
Me I
Hello, over there. Can we celebrate?
Yes,
If your answer is yes, that's what all of us in Africa are saying. And we are back home now to ask all of you.
If you pick it taki eye, then that TV for Africa and that taki to eye.
And I know the ancestors are listening to us.
And mi sabi taki de gawa fu, de gandi fu e aliku.
We are going to start the process now.
We begin our process no day. We begin say kapisifi no day.
And for the sake of love, I want us to be quiet.
And for alle spekanga lobby me ask you for the P for Holyondo.
We reserve all other comments until the after the coronation.
We ask alla denta taki di biode for gile spekina apisi achaka wa fosi da ugwade baka.
God bless all of you and the ancestors continue to bless you too.
God will bless all we and then Gandhi mutan luku for we.
Oh, thank you.
God thank you for.
Yes.
And one time more we actually sama for sa de pi for de sa do apisia angale speki. 𝗕𝗥𝗨𝗡𝗦𝗪𝗜𝗝𝗚.
So, that was a poor course in 1 year. Allah sama. Unakiana no.
Unakiana wai bali baya no. Wai bali baya no.
Dawakabaite.
Woliando. 𝗦𝘂𝗍𝗏𝗧𝗦𝗂𝗍𝗏.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I just want you guys to know something. This one, for example, is a key in door of all kingdom shall he go.
That's
the key.
Asania na wa Mikey taki na wa kounu. Winsi so tu kondia wakago en na wa kounu.
So
hey,
can I give it to him?
Mr. Damien.
No, I don't hear.
Me na hear. Why Balibayano? Why Balibayano?
You do the rest. You have to explain what it is.
The last and is second to the last
aim for the last
ritual we have to do now to
PCD will do
to epitomize the process.
To kaba apiti also.
Thank you. On behalf of all the kings
namens alla de koning
in Africa,
Africa,
have been directed
then give me awokoya
to issue you this staff of office.
Fu poti you fu do a koning woko.
And not only that,
and that
you are now among the topmost kings of Africa.
No, you de mindi the entire koning for Africa. The more top koning for Africa.
You remember I was telling you about my humble self as a convener general. There are some people on top of me.
Those are the
trustees of African royal kingdoms and trustees of 𝗕𝗘𝗞𝗥𝗢. Among those ones are Zululand, King of Zululand, King of Morocco, Ashantiene of Kumasi, Oni of Ife, Buganda of Uganda, and just less than 7 of them.
And that in a Sabi Namo,
is number 7 now. Of the trustee kings of Africa.
Fudeng, hey, Konu for Africa.
Before I conclude, we don't do this because we are not politicians.
We do
this because of the character of the person involved. Which has to do with humility and integrity. We do this because of his compassion for his people.
We do this for a lobby de samadi lontwing.
And finally, we do this because he wants to leave the world a better place and he met it.
And last the one we're doing on that, awani libi aini go tapu efika in tap one bisonder fasi.
You see, he's like an old man who plants a tree on the way to the farm. And the tree blossom and become a big tree. And the man is long gone. That tree the man plants. And it's raining and you are coming from the farm. And you take a shade under the tree. Blessings will be reaching you. Blessings will be reaching the man. Some people might count him while doing the struggle as a troublemaker. But truly, he's a freedom fighter. He's someone who loves his people. Passionate about his people. He's a straight shooter. If he wants something, he gets it. That's the essence of living. Mama, I'm so excited for you. During your lifetime, you are seeing your son being coronated as a king. The first king. The first king out of Africa. Of the highest value. I'm happy for all of you here because you love your man. And I know you will not turn back on him. And if you look at the trajectory of what he has been doing for 61, 62 years. And if you look you will know that we have a future in this country. And he's a potential leader of the world. And I will now give the staff of office. Just say Ashe. Ashe. Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ pé ẹyọ kan ni kò pé méjì, àdúrà gbà. Ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan méjì tí kò pé mẹ́ta, àdúrà gbà. Ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan mẹ́ta tí kò pé mẹ́rin, ìgbà ẹ̀dá, àárọ̀, ọ̀sán, alẹ́, àdúrà gbà. Ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan mẹ́rin tí kò pé márùn, igun mẹ́rin láyé ní, àdúrà rẹ̀ gbà. Ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan márùn tí ò pé mẹ́fà, ìka ọwọ́ wa, àdúrà rẹ̀ gbà. Ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan mẹ́fà tí ò pé méje, àdúrà gbà. Ọlọ́run tó wá dá nǹkan méje tí ò pé mẹ́jọ, ọjọ́ méje lọ́jọ́ ní, àdúrà yín á gbà o. Ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan mẹ́jọ tí kò pé mẹ́sàn-án, yíwọ ara wa ní o. Ojú méjì, etí méjì, imú kan, ẹnu kan, mẹ́rin, etí méjì, ó di mẹ́fà. Méjì yòókù wà ní agbede méjì ara wa, àdúrà yín á gbà. Ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan mẹ́sàn-án tí kò pé mẹ́wàá, tẹ́ bá wà nílé epo tẹ́ ń repo, tó bá dé 9999 ó máa jábọ́, ò ní jábọ́. Ẹ̀yin náà ò ní jábọ́ o. Eternal Rock of Ages, the Lord of Lords, the God of Gods. I put this our young son on the throne which is ordained from heaven, even before he was born by his mother. The mother was only a carrier. We pray that God in his infinite mercy will be with you. Everything you do in this world, everything you touch, will always be blessed. In your going out and your coming in, the Lord God will be with you. In your rising up, in your lay down, the blood of Jesus will always protect you. The ancestors will always show you the path.
Dengani also you apasi.
This I pray for in Jesus' mighty name.
This is me begging you I need Jesus Max.
La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-azim.
Asye.
Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna.
Asye.
Wassalamu ala al-mursalin alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Asye. Why bali baya no?
Hail the King of Afro Suriname.
Igwe. Igwe. Igwe.
Maybe you have one or two things to tell. Maybe first relax. Okay.
Why bali baya again no?
Igwe. Mooi. En wakabaite. Omdat de laatste man die me kan komen na yes. Professor Dr. Nana Wale. Una kiana gen. Amaya so na wantanga woko man. En na kokayeng amandi halalasani committee solugutaki a contact ko onsta observeer san en doen onderzoek. En aan voor de belangrijke reden zeiden met het idee wie deed zo. The mic is yours, Dr. Wale.
Peter, thank you so much. Your Majesty.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Balanga sisa.
Your Excellencies,
The Excellency.
mothers,
Balang.
fathers,
Mama, Papa.
sisters, brothers,
Sisa Bala.
sons and daughters,
Peking.
I am so happy to see you all here today
Me PC fusi alawiya so today.
to witness a very historic moment.
Fu luku wang historis sani.
Suriname, I congratulate you.
Sanang me fisteriu.
That's right. I'm going to give you a short explanation of what we just witnessed happen.
Yo bo kwengu wan picking money fu stang sang pasaya jonsode.
This has never happened before.
Asanya no pasa no one tete.
Nowhere else in the world.
Na wan pesi agon sa pasanya pasaiti.
So I'll tell you what just happened.
Dam yo tay you sang pasa jonsode.
This is the first time
This is na fosilesi
Africans
African
are emancipating themselves.
e party den sefi fu man.
Listen carefully.
Aliki fini.
This has never happened before.
Asanya pasan na wan tete.
What you have witnessed,
Sa you see jonsode.
many cultures of Africa coming together to recognize one of their own and empowering him.
Sayusi jonsode na taki differenti pisi fu Afrika kona wang fu soy lanti erken wang fudeng Afrikan piki fudeng.
The question is why?
A sani jum waktu sefi na side.
Why him?
Side eng.
Well, if you have been here all day,
We
you see
everywhere he day.
all the Gamans, all the people who came together to attest to his character.
You see, ala de samadi taki, ala den gamang, ala den lespeki di taki, yesi taki de taki fusang adu.
We're not going to talk about people who do not like freedom fighters.
Unau taki over de samadi no lobby fimang fetimang.
So, we're going to talk about you. What is in it for you that now we have His Excellency now become a royal majesty
sang wung eke folukudu de aso ofende anyapisia taki a vice-president tong wang konu for Africa.
I thank you for the trust that you all here happy for him.
Me gyuga tangi taki
Please applaud yourselves.
de aso makandi ewe geng ahala.
But I want you to know that this is all because of you.
And mi wani fu sabitaki asani je pasaya na eke foluku meke ai pasa.
And my duty is to tell you why
And mi woko na futaigi usaide.
and connect these dots for you.
Fu poti alasani kona wangi you.
We recognize in him a strength that is extremely unique.
We soitaki a kakiti jabi awang apaiti kakiti.
And this man
And amaya
is apt, qualified, able to lead both Afro-Suriname and the African people all over the world.
and amaya abi atanga anga sabi fu yepi Afro Surinamers aini satu ya fikang aini sanang ma ook tu aini alata apisi fu gontapo.
To reconnect culturally.
Tu fu meke deng miti tapu apisi fu kulturu.
So the question is, why culture? People
Dan
think,
yo aksi sefi saide kulturu.
why culture?
Saide kulturu.
Because culture is our natural compass.
Bika kulturu na a natuurlijke kompas, na natuurlijke sanije soya maiki.
When we are lost,
Te we lasi,
we turn to culture.
we dai go na kulturu.
And what we have discovered
And te we wani fende wasani,
is that the wealth of African people is in our hearts.
and asani juko fende sa ukonsi na taki a lobby fu Africa jaini wati.
This is the way to our hearts.
Disi na apasi go na uati.
In our heart is creativity.
Aini wati wabi creativiteit.
In our heart is recognition.
Aini wati wabi telisama.
In our heart is strength.
Aini wati wabi
In our
kakiti.
heart is faith.
Aini wati wabi tanga bibi.
So we need courage
Da wabi
to recognize this potential in
wabi ahala
ourselves.
fanodu to
If you-
soilanti.
If we look at all the people here,
If you look wala samadidea,
if we think that culture is our wealth and it's in our heart, then imagine the wealth of African people that is assembled here today.
if you sabitaki kulturu jaini wati and kulturu na kakiti, dan we sitaki ala samadidea makandi e chai wang bepaalde hei anga waarde kong aini wimindi.
His Excellency, the Royal Majesty, will lead us home. He will be our guide and our connection back to Africa.
A excellency di wabia so ne ole you go baka na Africa.
He's going to connect Suriname to the wealth of Africa.
Au chai sanang komiti makandi anga den gudu di Africa abi.
So that every one of us here can benefit from that.
So taki alawia so kan fende de boom fu den gudu fu Africa.
There is so many opportunities, market opportunities,
Na oveng fasi fo kode fu du apisia.
that is waiting for you.
De pisi de e wakti you.
We have trade missions to set up.
Wabi handles and if you
We have
sadu.
cultural missions to set up.
Wabi kulturu woko makanda.
We have museums
Wabi museum koma pe woko tu.
for all the Maroon communities.
Fu ala den maron.
And all the
fu-
city people, for everybody, for the Afro-Surinamese people.
And ala sama ook to den photo balanga sisa fu wi fu hisa nang.
So that we know that our common past do not hold us back. Rather, they serve as a trampoline for forgiveness and way forward. So that together our strength as the Afro-Surinamese people can be unsurpassed. And one more thing, that will be the beacon of light for all the rest of the African diaspora. Therefore, Suriname is not the last, rather the first.
And then pieces ani di mi kai chai kona fesi ya so awo ko makanda agona fesi o make taki tap ala den nifo ya so uwo ko makanda and sanang na afosiwang and that one taki anyodia last one mo konde odete di o profiter fu asani di pasayaso.
Thank you.
God,
So
thank you
for this reason, we have brought forth a very important
Dati
document
meke uchai wang belangrijk van pila ko ya.
which certifies this process today that we have just witnessed. It is called a recognition of commitment par excellence.
A pampila ya so ne soitaki a excellencia so ton kounu today.
Therefore, His Excellency, Royal Majesty, the King, Mr. 𝗦𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏.
And a pampila ya so sikifi taki today Mane 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗺 na kounu.
And I'll read the content just quickly.
And myolesi sa skifi ne tapu gau gau gyu.
Standing as one,
Tampu ekewang.
we hereby acknowledge His Excellency,
We erken zijn excellentie,
Royal Majesty,
Royal Majesteit,
Vice President,
vice-president,
Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's
meneer
contribution
Ronnie Brunswijk,
to peace and development of the Afro-Surinamese heritage.
voor soy a Afro fiman pasu chatu ya fikang ontwikkeling.
I am so happy for you, Suriname.
Mi breedte giusanang.
I am so joyful for you.
Mi breedte giusanang.
Mr. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏 has displayed an unwavering act of commitment
Ma sa Brunswijk soy wantanga holy ahala gi apisi wokoya.
accountability,
A soy taki I teke tanga and dua woko.
trustworthiness,
Isa bien.
honesty,
I take ya too.
generosity,
I partisani
and empathy on behalf of the society.
and sakafasi anga libi makandi anga alasama.
So this coronation
Da a instalatia so
is not a typical decoration,
anawang ta de decoratie of inauguratie.
but rather a sincere recognition of merit.
Nawang tutu seka fu wang kono.
As we entrust the future of the Afro-Surinamese heritage to His capable hands,
And a gona fesi fu ala shatu wi afikang we poti ainyana.
we recognize the profound responsibility that rests upon His shoulders.
We soy usabi a hebi fu awoko diwe potine si kono no de.
His reign will be marked by a steadfast dedication to justice.
A gona pisi. One more time, please. One more time.
His reign.
Ale fieng. Oh, a chai fieng pi misi. A chai fieng. A chai fieng fa pisi woko ya.
Yeah. His reign will be marked by a steadfast dedication to justice,
A woko ya so a chai fa woko ya o soitaki abi abo fudu a woko ya.
equality,
Fu ala samade a sefi.
progress,
Gwanga fesi.
care,
Teke lobi se ka fusama.
courage,
Ka kiti ahala.
competence,
Gwanga fesi feti fu gwanga fesi.
ingenuity,
Oh.
genius,
Energie. Mooi ke ahala nga ka kiti.
strength,
Ka kiti.
opportunities,
Walo kanso kovrei.
and peace.
Anga libi makandi tapusaka fasi.
Together, we shall forge a future guided by the wisdom and benevolence of the ancestors.
Makandi we go na fesi anga akakiti anga leiding fudengandi.
We proclaim His Excellency, Royal Majesty, Vice President, King 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 as King of Afro-Surinamese heritage.
Wie ekai zijn excellentie, zijn majesteit, koning, zijn excellentie Ronnie Brunswijk, koning voor Afikang, Chatu Afikang Ainisana.
Long live the King.
Langa libiga kono.
Long live Afro-Suriname.
Langa libigi Chatu Afikang.
Long live Suriname.
Lang leven Suriname.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
Gansangi fi kono.
Before that,
Even.
let me quickly recognize the people that have supported us and supported him.
Everyone
I'm seeing the young lady in yellow there, Wendy. She's a maverick. I don't know how she does it. And of course, the serving ministers who were there at the airport before we even took off from. Everybody that has worked for this young king. And of course, you know, it's no more Mr. from today. Mr. is removed from his credentials forever. You will address him, His Royal Majesty the King. Just as we address the King of Belgium or King Charles of England. Yes, yes. Long live the King. Long live African Afro-Surinamese. And God bless you all. We wish you journey mercy back to your destination.
God will bless you. And the
loyal friends, the loyal and royal friends of our new king, I'm so proud of you. A friend of many decades. That is display of true love. May all your dreams come true too. And you have a job to do to unify the whole of Suriname. Yes. With love, we can achieve many things. When somebody said, if you go alone, you go far. But if you go together, you go fast. If you go alone, you go fast. If you go snell. But if you go together with love, you go all the way far, far, far. Let's support him. If India can remember Indira Gandhi, if China of less than 70-something years of 1948 can still remember Chairman Mao, if China can remember China Mambo, this is our own Chairman Mao. This is our own hero. This is our hero. We have to follow him. And God bless all of you in all your ways. And God will bless you and the ancestors will continue to protect you. And the Gandhi otang bescherm wie. Asheo. 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 Thank you. Go in peace. God thank you for. Okay. Yes. I need to give. Yes. Please. Hey, this is a very special. Oh, when you are king, you ask something, they do it for you. The king want me to sing a special song for him. So it's his day today.
Today na ende.
So I want you guys to help me.
Kami wani uyepi mi.
Everybody here are African.
Bikala samaya na African.
So I want to teach you the song first.
Mi wani leli wapoku fosi.
You say, before I say Ronnie, you say do keke do.
Temi taki honey da we taki do keke do.
Can we do that? Ronnie do keke do Ronnie.
Do keke.
Brunswick.
Do keke do.
Zogo.
Do keke do.
Okay, good. I'm going to come to that. I'm going to come to that. So you know the song. Now the song going to be special song. He's going to keep for life. Ero dugbe Brunswick. No dugbe. Wasomi donegbe. O King Brunswick ye wasomi donegbe ma ikoli me. Dugbe wasomi donegbe. Somi donegbe. The home somi donegbe. King Brunswick. The home somi donegbe ma ikoli me. Ero dugbe wasomi donegbe. Ero alo ijeji erere. Ko jeje we. Alo ijeji boroboro. Ko je ero jeje we. Korono ani jeje we opanda. Okay, we're going to come back in. Do keke do. Do keke do. Do keke do. Okay, so ik ben mij al. Nu we zien, maar nog hoe. Ik zou me niet daar, maar talegbe, bro. King, ik zou me niet daar, maar talegbe. I want to explain the song a little bit. It's a special song. The song it means that they do everything to hurt him, but they give it up. Everywhere they go, they give it up. So it's a special song. It's all in it down, but if I can't be now, Brunswick, I can't Kuba Fawen. I can't Kuba Fawen. I can't Kuba Fawen. Never way undo say. It's all in it down, but if I can't be now, Gayon. It's a do keke do na, do keke do na, do keke do na, do keke.
Do keke do na, do keke do na,
do keke do na, do keke do na, do keke do na, do keke do na, Brunswick.
Do keke do na, do
Now,
keke do na.
I think the king have what we want, but basically, it's very, very important that when he sit down here now, is respect. He will give you respect, you give him respect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
God,
Thank you.
God, thank you for. God, thank you for.
So, there's some of you here.
Why, Bali Bayano?
You know, we are going to do this. No, de na mikiseng. Dimbe fenya vice president betaid na alawa bien. Da konu ya na fu alawi. Mekela opo tampo alawi, opo tampo. Walas ma opo tampo da meke mi yewi. Mi wani yewi fu wanya konu ya so fu wanyeng. Meke mi yala sama steng. Mi ayewi to alesi. Mi na yewi. Ya to alesi motanga. So, wopo wala uleja na wopo na tapu meke mishala semana tapu. Desema divoni taki temperature na sania. Uwai wana so. Uwai wana so. Uwai wana so. Uwai wana so. Ubali kounu. 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 Ubali kounu. Ose usa stomach. Okay. So
Nadido, beg you want it. So, Bataligan, thank you for. So, now na akaba pisi wasani. Udepi woliondo meke uye samyotaki. Umeke pasi gide.
Uai, umeke frei que feseia so.
Umeke pasi gide no.
Umeke pasi gide.
Uai na pasi manon. Uai go somo.
Pasi de kwanga fire. Uai na pasi wa kwa feseia deko.
Ubali ba gide no. Uai na pasi e kleine. Opschrijven. American why? This majo why ko lukusani. Do that. This man why? Gorba ugwanga bakamo. Yato manon ugwanga bakamo chizo toka pas. Ubali baya. Ubali baya no. Colombia.
Okay.
Colombia. Yeah, your turn, sir. King of King Munaguno Surinamo. Bruce Wagamunogene. Ave Maria Munogene. Mandela Ways the Munogene. Mopalo Dogun leaf there. This is a level of Bujana Debu. Eaton Abujana Debu. Can I go the Munogene? I'm going to put the Munogene. We put namune bogene. Mandela wanne bogene. Ezechi na bonyogene. Burrosu wagene ogene. Mama no kwakere na ebokoga. Long life good health. Burrosu wagene nekene. Imane kunna mumbelo gene.
We go over. Yes, Aja were.
Ngwale se bingo. Iga mere nadu sa. Aja were. Wudu tale zugo. Brasu waseni gade. Baba mweze china. Mandale joyimo. Babu no lifute. Ute bo mwande mo. Baba nde gumo. Chidu kuni no demma. Ogologondu kaina yo. Ogologondu na lisike. Ibo nine ha demma. Anyi daba wane na ngeje. Ija wele kaina yo. Ija wele no demma. Ibo nine di mumma. Ija wele kabema. Anyi daba ije no demma. Ibo magera nyine kewo. Ibo magera nyino de wane. Ibo magera nyina foewo. Ibo magera nyino de wo. Omelanye na nkwo ewo.